Is it okay to sleep train at 8 months old? I'm Anna, a certified sleep coach, and I use a gentle parent-present approach. I also own Little Wink Sleep. Look us up, I'd love to help you. Anyway, can you sleep train at this age? 8 months, baby's still quite little, there's a lot of developmental pieces going on, and it can be kind of confusing when you're like in this sleep mist for the last 8 months and you're like, I'd love to do something about it. Can I? The short answer is yes. Yes, you can. However, we want to make sure that we're doing things that are developmentally appropriate for 8 months old. Whenever we change sleep for a baby, we want to make sure it's developmentally appropriate, it suits your family's style, right? Don't do something that doesn't resonate with you, and something that you can be consistent with. If you are not consistent for your baby, they will cry more because they will be confused. They changed to this day, but not this day. This is different, but this is not different, but then they did this. Like, we need to, when we change things, we need to be consistent because that's how our children learn. They need to have things on repeat before they actually understand what is going on. So when you're looking at sleep training your baby, I am all for the parent-present approach because I do believe that babies need co-regulation. They need you, their big, safe person who they believe is the person, the best person in the world, who they are attached to lead them and guide them. Yes, change is hard, and yes, change needs to happen. However, you can be there to say, you're safe, you've got this, I know what's happening, we're gonna get through this together, and we can prevent them from going into what we call is red brain. This is where their brain is dysregulated, they don't know what's happening, they're struggling, and they're finding everything hard. We want to help them have green brain. This is where their brain is able to be the best versions of themselves, and they're able to learn much easier. Red brain is 200 times harder to learn. Isn't that crazy? So that co-regulation is absolutely important, which is why we don't do cry it out. If you need more help with how to sleep train, you can look at Sleep Sleep Baby. If your baby is littler than 12 weeks, there are absolutely foundations that you can do. You can do things that are going to help your baby really understand what is happening with sleep without fully sleep training. And this is where I would encourage you to do our Mastering Newborn Sleep class, and that one is free, or look at Nurturing Newborn Sleep.
Hey there, Mama. Are you feeling exhausted, frustrated, and just a little defeated? I hear you, and I've been there, and thankfully, I can help. Let's teach your baby to sleep. I'm talking 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night. Little Wink's Sleep Sleep Baby program uses a science-based, gentle, parent-present approach that fosters healthy attachment while teaching independent sleep skills. We don't believe in letting your baby cry it out. This program includes everything you need, such as our insider strategies, both on night sleep and naps, as well as extras like our monthly live Q&A.